the country. But also, some people will face say they will call and say, but also, and they will call and say ready for good. Because they take nonsense again. And I believe say they will take this party to governor 2028. We are from the national Dubula, the national secretary. And we come right now when the region where we represent now when the organizing secretary for the Western area region, who some of the host meetings so today, we are coming signing. Then again, you come way back with when I'm young brother, when I come with bio, it's a thing like that. Against we other brother, we two and Sami logo Panema for 11 months, 6 months, 11 months and almost weeks, 3 weeks or 2 weeks. We power be and case file. We already did that case, we have the balance. Then I go suffer for you. When I'm going to come with Abu Dhabi. Then we get the other brothers, the other we join, we brother, we win an accident. We then Kitzma, I don't know the name them, but I see them 2 years now. We are Kitzma away to the crowd. Ambassador Senior. Then we get the deputy chairman in Yan. If you don't see that man, he needs the deputy chairman. So when I come with so, and I will get this opportunity for introduce we acting chairman, and when the history of this party, I don't think say now anybody gets a person. Anytime when you go to around, it will make you learn more really young people. When you get the opportunity for meet with the deputy chairman, you go learn a lot about this party. Now man way, and then they hide the truth from you. And they tell you and truth, they open and clear to you. So now the empire we still need them at this party. And they continue for the guys this party. They God continue for their long life for everybody. Let God guide them, protect them. Maybe we chairman and CEO, when they seek medical, let God give them the medicine we want. Let God bring them come back safe, and we can lead this party. Without them people here, we find it difficult for we the young people to forget the right food. When no less a person, but the deputy chairman, when Alaji Ambassador Foley and Sané. So, the minute they talk, me I come with outside thinking. Other for listening to sexy. I'm going over to Bion Boss. I'll let you continue the program. When I come with CDR activities. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Comrade Denke, Comrade Son, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Juma Mubarak. Mr. Chairman, National Secretary General, Comrade Son, and now they officially start this program on behalf of the leadership of this party, the All People's Congress. I want to take this opportunity for welcome on our all here and for telling us say we're here for a very short time. I therefore make this very short because today is Juma and we all get for most of you get for good praying. Let us pay attention. We're there because we get a very generous comrade. They outside of this country, where God touching hearts, and coming not for any other reason, but it just say a party of this nature go always We always need comrades way for come in and do certain things there for make the party look good and for make the party go before. And in CMC, as a comrade at this particular time, and for coming for give a facelift to this building hosted also when at the national headquarters of the APC. It starts for do a remarkable rehabilitation job on the outside of this building. We don't make now when they drive around this building from far. You they see them, they stand bright and they shine. God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala don't really show we say the sun don't begin for shine and the sun don't begin for rise. And they therefore continue for rise and rise until 2028 we'll get for enter scripture. So I don't get for waste time. I want for welcome on our all. Today we there for let it officially it don't done the first part of the rehabilitation job. So it can for officially hand the project over to me, national leadership of the party, so that we will begin for use the building or we will continue for use the building, and by God in power we know say we will continue the rehabilitation project. But me not get too much knowledge about them, so I'm not going to go in depth. But we get forget somebody who can talk to me now about this project here. I think this person might be the project coordinator. Might be the monitor how this work will go on at the party office. Now no less the person but Comrade Sylvain Ba, we now a protege, now a very close confidant to this generous comrade we come for finance this particular project. Comrade Sylvain Ba will come make a statement. I sure say it will talk to we in depth as to the scope of the project and what they don't do. Thank you very much.
I stand on existing protocols. I want to use this opportunity for extend my thanks and gratifications to the distinguished guests of the National Executive and the entire Jama with here. I want to say Assalamu alaikum. I did this afternoon for a short statement. I can say some people let their honor for last stand now for say this short statement. Me na Comrade Sylvain, of course na me na the project manager for this. The one Asunayeri from Wibos, the publicity secretary, and we brought from diaspora. One time he called me on phone. He said, "You don't can Sierra Leone." The guy passed along this axis. He said the party looked sorry in his face. He said the party looked cold. Why? Because the bullet way has been the fire in the cracking of the hole. The old way don't look old. The thought and fix it. He want to take upon himself for make sure say it paints the party. So anybody pass around, you will get hope, you will get zeal, you will know APC is alive, and we are back, and we are ready for people to take part. These projects not only take we for paint, like I mentioned just now. You know, they see bomb crack, they would have been fire at this party office. When they see bullet mark them at this office, they would have been fire the wall. There will be no broke glass system. The structure will not crack. So the first part of the project, now for make sure we maintain that crack day for polish and we polish and for make sure before we can paint out. And the most important thing, the type of paint we use, we call it the weather shield. Anybody with a deal with building and construction, you will know it's one of the most expensive, but you need all man get by and area. The total worth of this project is about 300 million, which is 300,000 euros. From the starting to this first stage. Meanwhile, they talk now. This project come under the leadership of the Young Congress. And my boss, not that I'm most people now, Honorable Bernard, who is the president of the Young Congress, we thought and we pass through for come through the party secretariat. So if we this project go through, now through the blessing of the Young Congress, now through the youth interest. And I'm happy so much that when the party give me the confidence, and this is not test for say we the young people can do it. We can deliver. When they give me a short assignment, we able to accomplish in less than 2 months, achieving accolade to the young people. So this is a call to actions for saying no wait or ask what the APC don't do for you. Ask yourself what you don't do for APC. If I reach around much, this is a call to everybody. The first phase of the project now for renovate and paint the outside. The second phase of the project now for come inside, change the tile them, change the computers, furnish the table them, paint inside now. So anybody enter now, it will not be a house of hope. So if I reach now, I want to take time much. I want to say thank you once more. Thanks to the media and thank you. God bless you. And long live the APC party. And only APC will begin the suffering of this country. Thank you. God bless you.
Well, that clapping for be louder than this phone. This time do this, but clap that sound. Thank you very much for receiving Asunadoyeri. This is the first phase of the project done complete. We now complete the outside of the building. The bigger work now the inside of the building. For change the tile them, for do the upholstery, the work them, by the walls, paint, and even look at the furniture then. Because we, under this current leadership, will modernize the APC, will transform the APC. That make, in fact, even with membership registration now, we don't introduce a digital system where now we are the 7th party, now the whole Africa, now we are the 7th party, we get that kind membership registration system. And then when we sit down on social media, they say this executive not they do nothing. Party will not they do nothing. Now we go introduce that kind of system. We're not in the whole of Africa, inside West Africa, now 3 parties no more get time. APC, the MDC na Ghana, and the PDP na Nigeria. No other party na West Africa no get time. The whole of Africa na 7 party no more. All clap for the leadership. All clap for the leadership. Now now time for what Leo Yeri from the one we put the money for do this work. When I sponsor this project we know Yeri about. When I no less a person, but we have comrade Amadou Guri Ba. When I we brother from the diaspora, now income put in money, nobody no ask her, you know can't tell me say you want any position or you want run for anything. Now just the love of the APC, now you push her for doing it do so. Comrade Guri, lawyer.
Thank you, brother. Assalamu alaikum to everybody now. Well, I tell you all, thank you for taking out some time for let everybody be here. My name now Amadou Guri, and I'm a businessman and a philanthropist, and a die-hearted APC man. You know, and I want to tell thank you to all these great men that we sit on this high table because everybody will there help for make this project go as successful as you know, see and so today. You know, because just like when we go and see me say, I be the drive past. I be just come now tell me, I look the building, I call him, I say, I mean I die at APC man, I don't like to see APC house looking like this, so I feel like I want to do something. Lord, reach out to people, to the one that will reach out to make this project become successful. So we pick up phone and talk first to the secretariat, then we go meet her, we talk to her, then we take her, we lead her to the young Congress leader, Mr. Bernard. So I tell her what's my intentions, and I tell her that this I want to donate to my own party. So it's like, well, I want to make the thing clear now. I don't get questions that you do this because you get any intention. No, I don't do this because I get any intention. Then I just a genuine APC people. You know, I do this for encourage other people that they both home and abroad. That you know means say what you want for do something for APC, meaning you forget intention, forget anything from the party. You understand? So it's like around the intentionality, I for motivate everybody within the diaspora for come together. This can tend for unity and tend for work and all come together and work for this party. I just like as my word I say. I get one question that I always they ask is what you don't do for APC, or to always what APC don't do for you. Thank you very much.
It deserve loud clap. It's a sober comrade. And not ask me for nothing. Now do it can do. For push the party go forward. Plenty of una wey sit down so. Plenty of una wey sit down. That make una dey take una business dey light. Most of una wey sit down at this audience. That una always don dey do for this party in una own little ways. Many of una na not be minister, una not be nothing. Na left no more una left the APC. Una dey spend una small money there, una dey spend una time, una dey spend una energy for the party. Na that one day na im make una real and true APC. And na that day we see a camaraderie. That's na the spirit of the APC. And that one day na im dey inspire we, the leadership, for continue for make the sacrifices, for continue for faith, for stand by una, for protect una, and for support una all the time. And inshallah, 2028, we will make una gladly when we bring this party in power. We will bring this party in power. If we don't reach yonder, the first time we hear about this project, NAC, then at the National Advisory Committee meeting, and the President of the National Young Congress, Comrade Ansu Bernard, na income inform we about this project. And as we read from Sylvin earlier, this project here go through the National Young Congress. Now they monitor, now they supervise, now they project. And so we not go come on here so if we not hear it from the president himself, make himself can talk to me small about this project here so. Comrade Ansu Bernard, President of the National Young Congress of the APC.
Osai. I want to stand on existing protocols. Today is a very wonderful day na the APC. But I think before we really continue to appreciate Mr. Wuri, I want to let me tell the task force and the party office plenty thank you. Because this project, they go and like na their own, and that proves say you don't get the money for key, but you dey put in efforts for the APC go before. And also another person where I go on for let we acknowledge now the deputy project manager when Mr. Musa Conte when Rusho now yes he been work hand in hand for make sure that this program really happen. And also I want to tell we affiliate groups and plenty thank you. I dey see the whole pull up. And this is just the beginning. Comrade Samaka and brother book and pen. I want to tell them plenty thank you. We dey cook something for the party, but very shortly we will see them. Now to this program, I want to tell Mr. Wuri plenty thank you the way he go about this project now move me. When me and I say wetin motivate you, he say I be the pass, I see the party office, my heart tell me say I for do something. I think say at this point in time, let we let the renovation out. Now so we all APC for the think now. Not she don say no that Yamapo don do this, no that Secretary General enroll this. She don watch you side obstacle dey and come in. You no go get chance for carry renovate party office, but you get the opportunity for make peace between the constituency chairman and the PRO. Go do that. You get the opportunity for make sure say that family will not be there APC. Talk to them. Go do that. Let we all play with your parts now and bring this party to power. This don't show say this man will ever be minister. Imagine this, you don't say no, the one that will be minister, let the carry away. The office go there so, it not go there so. So let we all put in effort for push the APC go before. Tell your neighbor say the blame game for done now. Let we all work together. Aha, now so the APC spirit day. Let we all move as one. And today I will send this message to all young people where they out there. Some of you get money pass Mr. Wuli. Some of you even don't enjoy an APC pass them. But it don't can give this not a competition. But let this be something where they inspire with all. You separate the hand and not just now say, hence they don't renovate Freetown office when at the headquarters. Me I dey go church for long or you wanted. Let we begin see some of them things again. And we as young people they go ready for support now. When I see the expect to be an abo, you know one nothing. And let's say we want something, but because of what he do, we will appreciate him. So that one day we all supposed to do now. I want to tell you now, plenty thank you. Very shortly we will come back in a party office here for do something where really will be big and big and big. And that one day we will announce about to now. I want to tell you now, plenty thank you.
Now one day when I don't get an APC soon, we will let go and we will deliver the result. We will deliver the result. We not the lie power now. We now we action the talk for we. We see we don't begin so small. We get for the big no more and big till we reach where we want reach. We want to tell the president plenty thank you. Indeed, this project, the rate, the speed where it go with, now that speed day, now we get for take for win the next election. Mr. Steph one for join and for say plenty thank you to the affiliate groups there. Now don't hold this party. Now I don't hold this party together, and I want to tell our leadership plenty thank you, Comrade Samaka. Perfect. We want to tell you plenty thank you. We want to ensure say una stay united and let peace continue for reign among una. Inshallah. We na the leadership will continue for guide una because una na the heartbeat of the APC, the affiliate groups. Let's say for hearing now from a former member of parliament. Okay, so we'll go skip that one day. And I think that time now for let them hand over the project officially to me own boss. When the head of the secretariat, now the custodian of this building, now responsible for this building, and go can officially receive the completion of the project now, and it will make a statement in that regard. Now, no less a person but me own boss, the National Secretary General of a great party, Comrade Lansana Dubuya Esquire.
Well, take this time once again to hand over this project back to the Secretary General.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wui. we don't officially take over for the completion of the painting and reconstruction. We don't carry on over this period. And also formally, Mr. will hand over to the boss. When I'm the deputy national chairman of the party, where they act on behalf of the chairman to hand over the project to him. As they don't hand over to me, I get me a boss there when we send them for report to Mr. Deputy Chair, sir. I hand over the project to you, sir. It has now been completed. One thing I take notice, it's like I say not to APC people in there. APC people in there. Oh why? Oh say. Oh say. Oh why? Oh why? Oh say. Oh say. Oh why? APC. I don't say the style don't change small. APC. Who's them? 2020. No. Who's them? No, because if 2028 come, we will say back 2028. APC. APC. Taking over now. APC. Taking over. Now for sure say we ready at any time. No bush shaking. Ever ready. I want to tell now plenty thank you just like when the comrade CDR actually say. I want to thank all represent here, the various stakeholders there at the high table, and also all other high stakeholders at the stage, and also una we did the grassroots, some of una we come, and just like what he said, especially Comrade Samaka and Book and Pen and Siseuna. Tima puna olpi una tima bekasi una. What Book and Pen? Bokansora suivo inside. So from today publicly, I don't hear the rumor. Publicly, the grassroots is now settled, everything is done and dusted, and you people are together. Is that not so? We can blend. Yes, sir. Is that not so? Yes, sir. She says, is that not so? Okay. So I will give Okada my office next week, Tuesday, huh? So I want to tell my plenty thank you. The reason we make una be the tumble block, because the advice we President Giuna and the advice we Chairman Giuna only Giuna, we not going to take her. But now we don't can take her. But they say we tell God take it, in only it. Although I see some people then, we don't know if not pizza body, they can't pizza body, they come up bombo and they can't pancake with business there. They say it's not master, Kabas not knowing is. We want to tell Mr. Wui plenty thank you. It is very rare to see people like Wui and Kai, Mr. Wui and Kai is very rare. A good number of times when people want something, that is the time they come to do something because they have hidden agenda. When someone don't procrastinate, say by this year or this month, I want this thing, it can now. Even at the community, say, when someone contests election, now the time they come for can be make road, for can be up shoulder, for can be up waiting they call Beruna. No, so. But he is not doing any of that, and he don't make a statement saying, I am not interested of any position, I'm not even for any position, I just do and not more because I like the party. And most of women I know we get that kind of attitude, and just because of them you up and money. Some of them the sacrifice, they want to sacrifice, you pass money. Because as they say subri salad, so they don't need subri salad, if they say a piece in a so una dating, with your own transportation, everything una effort una dey do am. Mr. Wumi, let God bless you, let God bless you, pikin them and the people there. And the coordinator self, when I civil, let God bless you. Yeah? Let God make una get the benefits. Let God make una get the reward. And the people them way they pass and through because they come to me and say, okay, una go through the when they come and talk, you know, and they're waiting and call. And to be honest with you now, you let's say civil, it look like say get the youth league at heart. Because when the program come, they come to me, when they don't talk, they not satisfied. He say, well, pa, I want for let the youth congress like one. I say, okay, wanna go. I give me blessing, wanna go. So, wanna for no say, civil get to at heart for bring a project like that to now. Wanna say see the party office. The party office, if I pass woman safe now. When they go round, the party office they smile by you when they go round. As they go round and say this, when person they pass the party office they smile by you. And I hope so when the party office they smile by and as owner said they smile by the party office. So we want to appreciate you. And we were there, we will try for make we do we own Lily and nothing for make sure say the party office upkeep. And they talk to una only na APC na una party. Una not allow let it for no na God. APC na una party, una not allow let for no na God because people are they lie. Una they take her. But una na grasp na the opportunity to talk to una. Me, I don't tell like that too. Now the opportunity is to talk to her. That lie within a social media and they capsize. And that make I want you a message. As soon as they see, I want you a message from the chairman. Say that lie within the lie and the chairman. Say, you don't this, you don't that. Now the chairman just called so. Now he called me so I pass and be deputy chairman. That talk and he don't die. He then has died. Nothing. Look at him. They talk 5 so. Sober one night they talk so to the deputy chair. Chairman Ninkalu Masai. Now they talk sober one so to the deputy chair. He go do routine medical. Now some small waiting they call Indiana in Nina when they pay now. Now they say that this, he didn't death, he don't paralyze. All kind of nonsense. Not to for among this party, and we don't believe. Then before yesterday, somebody called me. And somebody came. He said, hey, they say, Chairman, he's in a very critical stage. Now I laugh. Now I say, mommy, he talked 2 times this morning. Now I say, no, you don't like me. Now I call Chairman. Now I say, Chairman, talk to her. The way out, because when somebody sit back down, he get the way he talk to you. The way out, the Chairman don't talk to her. Now he's shaking and I say, hey, this one. Now lie don't come at the party. They don't lie by the executive team. Now they want for lie back for let we die. Then they put sick power, then they put die power, and all kinds of things and they put power. You don't know about those people and they don't let the party. Who now will let the party? Look how they suffer for the party. We want to win 2028 election. Not to say we gladly forgot for 2028 election. But I'm not gladly. Chairman will just call not gladly. Me not gladly. Chief is not gladly. General who are not gladly. We all. The Youth Congress, Women's Congress, Veteran, they're not gladly how that election they turn out. I know some of we take till we talk for the election. How we rectify anything. But it's very, very disappointing. And very bad. But then we can't tell them, say, then they can't pull social posting or economic, they can't pull no sin and lie. Ebo, we have to one. All the executives we have to one. But we don't want for them lie power. Now that's what I want. No. Ebo, we're not correct. We're not correct. That lie then for distract. They don't want to concentrate. Because we are going to put that lie there, that contact there. Now we are going to put we are set our community. We are not going to register. We are not going to work for the party. But that lie there, that person the way they do that, you don't like the party. this party will come back to power. Una self think more, una get sense. Then make God give this head, He give this brain for let you think. Not because somebody tell you something no more. Okay, if He tell you something one time, maybe you believe. But no, they all. Because that's how we dey grab up. Now I know they talk them. But who else have been talk them? They say forceful not to, forceful not to, or second fool, now fool, and third fool, now that stupid fool. So we're not mixed for that category there. When somebody fool you 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, but when I honestly say, if they go 10, they go 10, 10, they go 20, 10. Hey, no, not simple. No, not correct. Not only possible in life power. Now, not solve the problem. Now, not solve the problem because you don't want to sit down and think. Now we come together for this party go before. This executive not in this party. Anything when they sell this party. Una think so left for the opposition. Opposition in the harass with the negative with. Who's kind of money? Who's kind of money? When you go able to forget, then you put you on that case. Now sense that one day. Let us sit down and think. I can get a simple proposition to them. I say, anybody will go to Mada, go send this election or go do anything. Let God give him payment for we. Whether I miss myself, let God give him payment. Because they don't tell me say that for the swear. Because me I be the swear. When I be the area the swear also. So I will just let God give him payment. If I miss myself, then I let God give me payment. But then we learn from the truthful to ourselves, truthful to the party, truthful to the membership, to who alone learn from the tell una true. But all man don't talk. Pansane don't talk, Yaman don't talk, me don't talk, see here. First and Friday, you know, one thing one leg body speak brother, you know left for weight. How something be the talk the true one thing, forget about that, if you want to person. Now you must begin talk out, index panel, not to show. But what thing you talk today? Any difference there? Just because you talk the truth and say don't sell out. You're not correct. People are asking the one panel. Someone they cause for waiting. Now make like you say if you not allow let people in the life and the executive today. Tomorrow in the Canada, you said when all men and I want to get for Canada this position. Other people go lie down tomorrow other person will be. So now I'm going to one now, but let that not happen. The party, we have to be united. Not to go talk here, like that. No. Let us all come together. Now I'm making a statement about I talk and say, Dr. Samura, Samsumana, anybody when they outside, when they waiting a call, come and you party without big condition. Not to leadership about the key, not to power. No, God. If I want to be leader 1 million, then God say nothing. He like I want all try and for nothing. I tell you now. So now we left that to God, but we can't walk. We all come together, we can't walk. The leadership don't left and God. If God say na this, he let what you do now will be. I hope you understand. United we stand. Divided we fall. Please. When I hear the message, we will repeat them back. The census. Now, Koju, Mambutu, and the census. We not boycott, we not participate. They will not boycott, will not take part. Now, I make them think of any figure. Any figure, who are there? Anybody where they are, will be considered picture up. Now, 2021, that midterm session. Anybody where they are, will be considered picture up. That 2021. So now that's make them think of any figure. So this time we don't allow them to think of any figure. When you see them, the time when they announce the sense of the count, do you a beggar? Day and night, una put bench and chair and una domot and the teeth una can't sit down there. When person in the past say I see you can't continue the family there. No make it pass home. If you want pass. If you want pass, me na me say so. Una chakra, una no pizza, una chakra, una say no the go no say una block am, let go now, let go count. Now una guys for let count now. Una dey allow any UQ business this thing. And that's make we say that nonsense when they talk about the 2 districts. For create districts, not just a problem of the lucky waiting and call for one. But the law also say it get to be informed by a proper census, population census, the demographic of the place, and all the rest, apart from the minister and advice. All that condition they will get for fulfill. You don't do nothing, census, and the census time for inform them. You don't do census, you go to cabinet, you go talk no she. You know, some people like to say me too harsh. But me, I don't like anything when I'm correct. I don't like anything when I'm correct. Me, I don't hate Madabio. I don't hate SMPP. I hate the way when they do things. Not only make them, so I don't go hate them. But I don't like the way when they do things and they behave like I said, they're clever past all man. Just because you be tolerant, then interpret them and say they are clever than you. When they are not. So do you let we all come together? The party, not able to do one without tuna. Now even when they come, when they want to make nonsense for we, una ready for we call. And we call this team. Nobody not for sit on house. Nobody not for sit on house. That now will show them the people's might. The people's might. The people's power. And we know say the voice of the people is the voice of the voice of the people is the voice of that is what now the scripture say. So I want for one small again tell on plenty thank you for come tell company. We thank you and all the people that will do the project. This the people that will handle the project, the task force. Forward team up because now I've been in charge. You and the people that will make sure say when I go around and paint and make sure say everything is intact. Or no one tell one make palabra say when I be small. But tell God thank you una do on time. Thank you very much for our effort. So I want to tell all man thank you, tell we thank you, and tell we all thank you. Then we all focus and make sure say we support the executive. We not bad, we not weekend, and people in the tribe of paint we for life power for point on our heart. It deliberate. There's an intention behind that. And we will tell you one intention. Then when two another hate we go one. Then they go forward a party. For now una follow them. Una say put una fool, una dey hate we. I beg you pardon no. Una saw you what they say. Then you not una all the one that will follow the team. I make I say fool. So I want to tell Papa God thank you for the party and pray and assure by the prayer all they offer. And I sure say that the SMPP say no. Say elect wetin they do this trip. Elect how they do am. The APC. In fact, the last time we win. But we make some kind compromises. I know I'm being going to who make compromises. I know I'm going to that. This not only time now unity now for now. But this time, this executive will not compromise on any nonsense. When we win election, they will give you. So if I get to that side, thank you very much. And God bless you all, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Igbo, we are not glad for that one. Thank you very much, National Secretary General. We are not hearing the message. Comrade Samaka, Comrade Sise, Comrade Bukampen, Young Congress, Women's Congress, veterans, we all know here. This census where they come, when they participate full. But for country, and we for make sure they count all the people and they count everybody. You know, when you play game, that game they will expose you. Now you can't tell me say the population at Kenema, Eboku pass Freetown. But you not go divide Kenema city into two. Freetown will not get better population. How you want can divide? It makes sense. It makes sense. But you see, thief man wey dey thief, the thief say e get sense, eh? But when the time dey reach, the thief dey expose and I don't happen so. Side wey get plenty people and you no wan go divide them into two. Na side wey no get better population, I dey wan can divide into two cities. Only Agolo no gree. If I don't reach there, I get 40 back because this now with special respect and special recognition I get for bringing me daddy. Just like how somebody said earlier, the man will know the history, the ins and outs of the APC, the one that we don't lead we don't guide we don't bear all kinds of things for make sure say this party stay alive and this party continue for survive, whether in governance or in opposition. That no less a person, but we all national deputy chairman, we currently now in the act as chairman of this great party, Comrade Alhaji Usman Koli Amsane. Now they can't talk to me now. A, B, C, APC. APC. I tell you all thank you. What una left, una various business way una engage in, una come for honor and give respect to somebody we sacrifice or improve the citadel of the party, inside the party sit down. This building gets a history, a checkered history that they will stop with. The constitution of the country, when at the 1991 constitution says, every registered political party, for them maintain registration, they forget a headquarters, they forget an office. If you don't get that office here, they go disqualify. The constitution that we suspended in 1992 when the NPRC came to power. We end up with 4 years of NPRC misrule. In 1996, an election took place, what they call proportional representation, when a nationwide one. APC when they don't dream. APC when they say you don't die. APC rise again. They rise again will not get headquarters. The office will be get from Sheki in time, 39 Shaka Stevens Street. The owner there, 1999, then take ownership. So APC was left without an office. But then, gracefully, God, Dewey, Comrade, late SAT Kuruma, he gave me office free in building. Again, Romero, as the APC headquarters. That building there was incomplete. And it not be too central. So when they work out from all over for go meet every day, almost every day, na Romero. Then there was a division within the party. Now they late Pashekin became Django Stevens. He approached me. He said, I dey give una party office. I said, on what grounds? He said, I will tell you, but una can na Pademba Road. All man go say, na Pademba Road, na dey the headquarters. After 1 month, 2 months, he said, una get what pay me. We not get money. We get 5 million, that time we win 5,000. He said, no want that money, na dollars he want. Checking beginning. In the end, we can't go to court. What do? We will get a patron of the party. He commit himself for paying 5,000 every year. Done and harnessed by Kuruma. I go to that. So
So all the period starting from 2002 till the temple we can ya. And that's by providing the Muslims that money. How they get this building? This building gets a history. Una all we know say when NPRC come, he take over this building, say that it's government property. They allocate them to the Ministry of Marine Resources. And the house, they call a routine marine house. Well, APC would not get documents for proof say that we get the property. One ordinary cleaner. Now he come to me one day, say, Pa, I need small money. I say, like almost, we say 30,000. I get some valuable thing I want you. I say, hey, I say, 10,000. I get this valuable thing. It concern me. He say, yes, but it concern the party. I don't think we like that. At the end of the day, bye. At the end of the day, now I get this 10,000. When the man come, what he show me? Late Claude Campbell, then a lawyer, and he represent the APC during the latter days. Claude Campbell, in office, will get all the documents we require. Conveyance for the ownership of this building. He put an on the hand, sample. And that man day, I come agree born, and me will family. I tell him thank you. But he say, don't call me name, and I don't call him name. But he give me this document. We take this document to go to Bakaba. Then they tell us, that is a government property, not for gear to APC. Now I go to UN, I report. I go to US, I report. I go to UK, I report. I go to the African embassy, they all. I say, when I look this document. Then look at the document, then send a Roxy building, then discover from the administrator and registrar general for say the building belongs to the APC. But the SFPP refused to give me the building. We do everything possible. They don't give it. Marine House denial. So we been visit 2002. We visit America. Me and Anes and others. I visit the Senate. I visit Congress. That time the Obama and the senator. We give documents and the copy of this thing to all them big man then. Report back about the 1 point democracy. We go building, it don't put an hand, it's in a government property. So that they will disqualify the major opposition. We go to London, we go to House of Lords, we go to House of Commons. We also go to the Commonwealth Secretariat. We give them all the documents here. At the end of the day, one night, 9 pack about all in. He say, one see me early morning. He said, Bo, you don't point me gentle. Everybody, they attack me, senators, members of the House of Lords, they say me want well democracy. Why you not be talk to me? I say, if I want to talk to you, you say I'm government property. He said, well, I not see the document. Now I saw the document. I saw this document. Now they say, well, can I give you 1 month? Now as I say, put her in writing. Now you put her in writing, say, you allow me 1 month in the handover the bill. But now tactics SLPP will make. Now I mobilize Santos then. I said, the time what we say, let us cancel on, let us picket, let us make sure say nobody not enter. Now the time this now. When I take this letter we back about all right, when I paste that all over, you don't agree say that we get the property and we want the property right now. So this is how we got this property. So we don't get this thing, Bakaba don't deserve to give and we don't come. They are all be humble. It is difficult, up and down and every side. They go this end. It is difficult. Now if somebody come with one idea, because APC will get them people away the former President Komon-Tok called businessman there. As he put something before them, they don't monetize and I'm wanting to defend now. And like how with two applicants, they say, the one, let we lease this building to them for 10 years, then they will be $50,000. As I say, $50,000, I say if we occupy this building, in the past $50 million, because everybody they gravitate towards this place and we will go a center who will operate. So we push them people there away. On that note, we will get ownership of this building on one condition with Bakabak unit. He said, if I give una this building, SLP will not get that building. Who said them this now? That day them is still than Albert Maga in hand. 30 days and give that confusion day. He said, we know the object. If let's go take that building as they know. As I said, that now SLP to SLP. We not get business. As long as we get your building, we can hire. And again, the party been there in a very bad state of disrepair. Now the youth league called me. He said we don't get 3 young men there. Youth them all, just imagine. He said they repair all the parties. Just imagine. If the youth then take over with this man again, we not clap on ourselves with youth them. So the youth them, now them bring the company, the man, the owner, businessman, them, they repair the building before we enter. From that time, we don't get ownership of the building, owner we own. Also, the party now we get building there at the north. The only building we get, now Esa Kuruma of Blessed Memory, the building we make now, a block of what we call by Bure Hall. Then the next building we get back, same, na the north, na Cambia, na Kamartilo of Blessed Memory, na Inbilan, na Medina, Cambia. Then the other building we get also for the APC, na the one we at Okabo building, na Kamapile Community Center for the APC, headquarters of the APC. So not that people are not in trial. Then contest this, they say, no, government money shall is used. I take the ledger, we pass every month when anybody pay, where you contribute, they put on it. Now this I take for the back. 317,000, I will build all this, 9 this building, 9 cost me. Not the 300 and something you pay for make this thing. You see? But that time though, when they build that, the value then and now are different ones. But at least we know the value of this building. And it is part of the APC. We assess it. If you take up upon yourself or do this wonderful job, you will get a big part. Like Woody said, not a Woody what they cost man because of. He said, you know they ask for what the APC they do for them. Now what in the do for the APC. But APC is not an ungrateful party. When the time reach, we will ask you what you want. If you're not a businessman, we will ask you whose business what you want. We know say, if you get, you will give him more. Therefore, we will stand with you. Rest assured that APC is not ungrateful. This time round, we will take all the young men and way enterprising, entrepreneurs. We strengthen them. We make sure they get money. So that if the APC then have power, you know they have power, then we will support them. So, we will take this important step of bringing every interested person in the party, but be affiliated to the APC. Now, it constitute the affiliate groups. I want them to listen to me. We get a letter of complaint from one section to the other. We don't delegate that responsibility to the National Secretary General, the Publicity Secretary, the Deputy National Organizing Secretary, the Finance Secretary. Let them bring, when two brothers in the head, you not going to put knife or divide them. You go bridge, and we don't create that bridge between book and pen and Samaka. We not come together. Whatever difference is, now unite. That group there, what they call affiliate or associate group, now a formidable force when they get representation all over the country. The affiliate group and the joint me. I remember we'll go Nasawaya Bendugu, that bad election.
Exactly.
When they turn back, we'll get bad accident. Some people have died in. Just imagine that. If we pay the people, we'll not even pay them. Take today. So the unity of the affiliate group, now in go pay person and down there, the left way to get in there. Then they won't be that. So we come together. And the National Secretary General don't mention the census. It's very important for them to prepare for the census. Will they monitor them now effectively? The chairman of the census, where they appointed by government, Ikanaya, we ask us some very relevant questions about the procurement process. You know, we go by things and where we are the major participants who know nothing about it. So he say na NPPA, the youth, National Public Procurement Authority. We agree. But also, then bring what in they call tablets them. They say all the tablets then they're empty. Nothing no needed. We agree. We self get IT specialists. They don't agree, but then we IT specialists then meet them, or then they look into whether the empty one or whether they don't preload them. Whatever the situation, we will know. If we don't know, then they will put food in our place. But because we know, we will monitor the process very effectively. One of the leaders that will put in charge of we own Census Advisory Committee, the technical group, now somebody went and sacked because of the 2015 census. They say the 2015 census not good. If the 2015 census not good, we not bring 2021 census. We not go through all this country. Secretary asked me now, anybody there willing to have been gone 2021? Me, they're not continue.
He said they're not continue.
They're not gone. They just think of any number. They say Western area lower than Kenema. Then they say Western area now about 600,000. But then for this free education, free quality education, the minister then, when the chief minister now, he tells the whole world, say, all the government assisted schools now 814,000. If you say the whole of Western area now 600, the students are no more when a government assisted school, then are 800,000. You see the anomaly? Everywhere are Limande. So for this time round, we know we make less than life and we, because we follow them. Applications they come, but let them take people in our district. We don't discuss them with the chairman of the census. Then we make an open. If you then a district, that the body they talk there, na Suso, na Kula, na Branco, Yaluka, Kono, Mende, Tindi. You wait there in that area, now you don't employ. They don't go bring somebody who don't sabi Ikena. They go bring and collect and tell people they're waiting for in that area. So we have agreed and they have accepted. We now make application. The application are online. Now we don't get coordinators, census coordination at every district in the country. So that if you want, somebody who want to apply, or let be a cartographer, or able to establish then they call EA, that are enumeration areas. They will give you all the information. You allow not sit down, you will say they will do the right thing. They will not do the right thing. Whatever they do, they will follow them and ensure that 2026 the census result will come, it will reflect the number of people in the country. We all are ready for that. On the other hand, we do what they call the tripartite. That tripartite, now in the constitution, the reform, that tripartite, now in do will change the go one for reform the electoral system of this country. We talk about electoral justice. Electoral justice, now law they make them give you justice. Either one of two things. You go in the street and demand from the government say you want justice, or you go to court. In my own case, we will not be going to court for good reason. If we will not go to court, it's very important this time round. Whatever them people are do, will they go take any side the power or let them bring out to me. We know they allow at this time. Now, if we say, if we don't appoint you as the flag bearer, you know they by example. If anything comes to you now, you know what you're saying. Don't you, brother, you get say hold up. No, it comes down to the president. You don't allow that again. So you don't become powerful over the APC. Oh, say go A, you say C. Oh, say C, you say B. No, you don't need again. So now make we say anybody who will give the position, who will not give the position of chairman, I mean leader of the party, that leadership day has to be controlled by the party. The party na info no. Because you never go get a party when agree the party. Some people they make their own poster there. Their own t-shirt and they make a home for making tens of thousands. But people they suffer. Some people even for food, they always go as polling agents. They don't get nothing. Tell them for money. Today, some people they don't get payment as a result of the election. Next time round, during an election period, now we've been there in charge. And what we've been there in charge, we win the election, we take out the state house. You will give the leadership of the party this time round. When you win, now we take you to the state house. We'll put you in the state house. You know what I mean by example? If we come to a time who want some, what you forget, the young people in dinner, through them, in this man come. If this man we get something where this man get the competence for do, the party will go there. Now state house, Mr. President, hey, this man. Until you know the or we go there, we will able to help the party. I mean, from the way the party at the time where we need them most. So this president will come this time round is going to be the people's president. As is anytime when the president show signs of cowardice, because this power, where they take on 2018, where they take on 2023, is not right at all. And because it's not right, 2028 has to be taken over starting from now. APC, now or never. Now in that we go to. Who will start up? Under second time. We say APC. Now or never. APC.
Now or never.
APC. Live forever. Live forever. Live forever. And the party don't live for a very, very long time. And we live and live and live again. And liberate Sierra Leone from the doldrum where the SLPP don't pull out. We clean up. We present that to the people again. On that note, I want to tell you thank you. A, B, C, APC. APC. Now.
Clap, 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 clap.
You know, we don't hear read that kind of message then they much not dey for talk again. Because the message from the National Deputy Chairman is very clear. And I sure say it don't go down well with we all Naya today, not so. We hear it from the National Secretary General, the message go down well with we all, not so. This is a blessed day. We're happy for me on a Juma. On Friday, we all can go pray now. Oh, they pray, Lord, commit this party in the hands of God. Because it looks like see them how they rule this country now, they don't get God. We will get God and we will pray to God. So we will go pray, Lord, commit this country, Lord, commit this party in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Before I go to the next speaker, I just want to recognize the presence of we 2018 and 2023 running mates. We are no less the person, Honorable Chairman Madam Majuba. Honorable Chairman. Second join we now go to the person who can give me vote of thanks. I've been already big and say make him make a shot. Yeah, the big and begin make him make a shot. Because but before that, the Secretary General want to do something symbolic. We will just hand over the mic back to her. After that, we will get the vote of thanks. We sing the victory song, and then we all go pray Juma.
Before we return, we can do the vote of thanks. Sometimes we serve as a party, we therefore appreciate somebody. They don't do something for the party. So therefore, I think in recognition and appreciation, we do a thank you letter to Mr. Amadou Muriba when I take this party office. So I will pass this letter to the Deputy Chairman to hand over the letter of thank you to Mr. Amadou Muriba. Thank you.
Mr. Amadou Muriba, now with pleasure, and that of the entire membership of the party, will present this letter of appreciation and commendation for this selfless sacrifice we do for the great party.
Well, it means a lot, you know, forget able to fulfill this project and able to get this letter also from a great man like you. I appreciate that so much. You know, thank you very much, and thank you to the entire APC. Just like when I say, Hawaii! Yes, 2028, back to power. This is time to unite. Hello, work for the party. We will always remember, say, APC force.
So we will now invite comrades. By law, we will give you a very short vote of thanks. But I also want for, they just don't tell me, say, we not only invite Una Nayao, we get small champ for Una downstairs. So we done Naya, Una go down, small champ there, Una go eat, and Una go get something for drink before we all go back home. So downstairs, here task force, champ lady.
Hawaii, Osai, and they make them very short. Firstly, I want we all join together and tell God thank you for the life of Pamikai Lumansare and Payasane. For getting Empire, now let me clap for them first. If we all not pray for let God give them long life, we don't be able to succeed them. So we dey tell them thank you for the good work, and we dey continue to pray to God, let God keep them. Secondly, let we all join together and tell the National Executive thank you. If Mr. Wuri can do this kind of good work where he do, now because he meets sober-minded people and then the executive, we want for seek development. So now let me clap for the National Executive today. Lastly, Mr. Wuri do waiting anyone per we supposed for do. We want to tell and thank you, and we believe say this go urge other people and for do more. Let me tell God thank you for this party. Let me tell God thank you for the executive what we get. The one that when I know they talk to you, now we listen to what we see there. Now then God will put before for now we take the power back, inshallah. Thank you very much. God bless you.